NFL. USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Japanese camera wolf.
And they'll play action for Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Still going inside the 35. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after.
Good shit.
Right down the middle. It's good.
I was like, oh, he out.
Jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, he a good, they're good news. He like a taller Tyreek Hill for us.
Stout all set to send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Big A soldier, big A soldier. Oh, look. Hey.
Dive play straight ahead. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
something happened. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
Oh, so hateful.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action, Sanders. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Getting out to his left.
Oh,
And they take this in for the score. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Panthers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Second and 13. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the
God, Higgins going straight up, bro. He was wide open.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Forced out to his right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Oh, goodness.
Intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
Yeah, bro. I'm a Steelers fan. Like he was an upgrade from the quarterback I had, but he changed. He just fast.
He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back.
And really fast on ultimate team.
38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Oh, damn.
With a gun, here's Sanders.
How you get?
He's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
Damn. How you got him in the challenge? You want him out of the challenge?
On that offense, guys up front, and didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop.
Yeah.
Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive.
Oh shit.
Quarterback to scan the field.
And that was a good little trade, though. Shit.
And he's brought down after a short game.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And a defense,
and he came in the beginning. Like, you just had to do the challenges. It was either him or Marshawn, and then you end up getting both of them. For real, for real. But, I know I had that shit, too. I think I got Ray Lewis too at first too. I upgraded him, but he should have been down after a while.
Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And that one goes for a and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver could easily get out of bounds with a nice gain.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Short pass. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
To the air on first down, Sanders.
I think that was
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Panthers, boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Boy.
Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Stout all set to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him on the slant. Give him 30 yards on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Oh, bro, you gotta catch it.
He's looking for Mark Andrews. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So they're left facing third and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Another throw coming from Murray.
Oh, my God.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They snap it to Murray. Throw caught by his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Murray to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders set to kick off.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go, set. 70 Timber Warriors, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh.
It's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Pass all 80. Let's go now. Ready.
He'll throw it. Big strike downfield to Jeudy.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing here just before halftime. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stout all set to send this one away.
Hi, can you give me Madden 26?
Worthy now to return it.
PLZ.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've got 1st down from the 31. With a dive up the middle. He breaks the tackle. He'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's the Steelers' 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to the air, Murray. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Steelers 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Murray on the play fake. Rolling down to his left. Right back to Worthy. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make the catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Play action, Sanders. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun. Sanders rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going for it again. And they catch catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Right side cut by Higgins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Go. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
He's throwing for it! And he won't get away. They lay him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Stout all set to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. They're on the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The left side caught by Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Murray here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Steelers.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6.
Another throw coming from Murray. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers trim the deficit down to 5.
Steelers 22.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back just a little over minute and a half remaining. And the
Oh.
Panthers secure that kick.
Damn.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, quick stop, quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
That's great defense. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 44-yard line.
70, Timberwolves.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time right. Completed to his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
Let's go. Viking, 18, 70.
Try and kick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Back
Back to the well again. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
You already know, gang. It's just my 2nd game of the day, but nah, yeah, good. You know, GG, my gang. You got request me, man. Fuck with you. I was streaming too, bro. I didn't want to tell you. I'm streaming and shit.
He will have the Panthers first down. That's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this
I
win.
got you.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my get back. Don't worry. I just sent you one right now, G.
Here we go. Here
Victory
we go.
formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With a win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Good game, bro.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
I'm gonna get back going. I'm gonna stream again. Probably like 20 minutes. Tune in.